Hi, I'm Simon Townsend and you're watching RawSound TV.
Hello and welcome to RawSound TV, the best live music show on the internet. My name's Jen and you are in the best place to hear some of the best up-and-coming bands performing live right here from our studio in Birmingham. Tonight we'll be joined by featured bands the Daniel Nichols Band and Heck, plus bonus tracks from Standard Sound Project and Big Troppy. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave us a comment below to let us know what you think, and give us a follow on the socials too. You'll find us at RawSound TV everywhere. Kicking things off for us today, this is the Daniel Nichols Band with Never a Saint.
I
Stick around if you want to hear more from Danielle, because she will be joining us later on in the show for a chat and play us another song. But for now, this is Heck with LA in Your Mind. So I'm now joined by Heck. Thank you very much for travelling from Coventry to come hang out with us tonight, guys.
It's all right.
More than welcome.
I'm going to have to ask straight away. I'm sure people have asked you this loads. The name Heck, where's that come from?
Me and Josh decided to call it Heck.
The rest of us don't actually.
They won't tell us.
They
won't tell us.
We
still don't know.
Reese and I went and recorded the first song that's not been released yet, and then decided to call it Heck.
That's the story.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
So it does stand for something.
We just don't
But
remember.
Okay. I see.
We were called. It was meant to be HEK, but I forgot to put the dots in. So everyone
Band
just
name evolution.
everyone just calls us Heck.
Calls it HEK. Everyone else calls it Heck.
Heck, I think Heck
So
is,
we've just
yeah,
gone with
Heck's
it.
good.
We've
Yeah,
gone
Heck's
with it.
good, yeah.
Like
who
we
needs,
used to.
who needs punctuation anyway?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you guys, as far as I can gather, have been releasing music since 2023.
There or thereabouts.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about how you guys got together, what your journey up until this sort of point has been.
Well, me and Josh, I had a song that I wrote that I wanted to record, and then Josh agreed to come and play the guitar in the studio, and it turned out really well. And then we all wanted to have, jam together, so we all formed the band and all got each other together for it. So.
When did you first form then? Like how long was it before you guys got together to the point where you were like, let's start releasing some music?
Quite literally 2 rehearsal sessions for me.
Really?
Yeah, so I'd played with Reese in a previous band before. And I took 2 years out of music. And then literally one day, I think Reese messaged me going, come down, come jam. We've got a song. And then got to rehearsal and he was like, oh yeah, we've got recording in like a month. We did literally maybe at most 3 rehearsal sessions.
Okay, in at the
got
deep
into the
end,
studio and it's just muscle memory. But yeah, quite literally it was like 3 sessions before we went and recorded Couche Marcel Vie and then released that, didn't we?
So you all gelled pretty well then?
Yeah.
Imagine if
I think
not.
so, yeah.
Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah.
What is it? Because obviously, in case people can't see, there's 5 of you. What's the songwriting process like? Is it quite collaborative, or how does it all sort of play out?
It's a bit of both, really. We have a few songs that we've all so Cold Sweats was mainly Josh and Sean, and then I wrote the words to that. LA In Your Mind, which is probably our newest one. Josh came up with the chords for that, but then I wrote the words and kind of structured it. But
Yeah, I was jamming the chords of that with Reese on the acoustic.
Give him a bit more credit, Liv.
I can
a
actually
lot
write
of
a
the
song.
stuff. There are a few ones that we all write together. There's a few that I've just written and brought to.
We often jam, we'll just be noodling a riff
Yeah.
in practice, and then we'll all just kind of noodle little bits, and it'll just
Be like, oh, that sounded good. Let's do that again. I love that. So throughout 2023 and 2024, you've released a fair few singles. Do you have any plans for an EP or album? Or...
Definitely.
We
arguing this. I think.
yeah, it's. Would like to, but no one listens to them, do they? No one's going to listen. People just if you
No one's got the attention span for
yeah.
it.
If I
But like a
if
new
I were to
band,
put on
yeah.
if we were to put on Facebook, we've got an album out. People just scroll past it, wouldn't they? Wouldn't listen. They will. They wouldn't listen to it. They wouldn't listen. And realistically, no one's going to spend £12 on Bandcamp for the album, is it? Do you know?
Exactly.
We're just,
I'm
but if you just
firmly
do
in the camp.
singles, just bring singles out. People will listen to every song then.
I'm
Just
firmly
makes
in the
more
camp
sense.
of why the hell not, though.
Maybe you'll get to a point there where you'll be like, actually,
I think starting
Yeah.
to release 2 at a time, like A side, B side, and then just
Yeah.
grow
Yeah,
from there is
yeah.
probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Especially with people at the minute not really wanting to listen to more than 5 minutes of music before they
Because our
get
songs
bored.
are really long.
Yeah.
So if there's no plans for an EP or album yet, what are the plans for 2025?
We've got a load of we've just come out of the studio and we've got 2 songs from that. We've got another couple of songs that were unreleased. So I think four or 5 in total
Oh, in the bank.
been released. Yeah, in the
Oh, I
bank.
love
So
that.
that's very much on the. We'll discuss and come up with a time frame, and it might be a case of
It'll be
I
soon.
win, and we release all 5 in one go, or
Split
we do
them into
5
twos and
5
threes,
independent singles, basically.
Yeah, I think the plan is to just travel and play as much as we can. We want to
Right,
get, we want to
record
get out
gig.
there now.
That's the key.
Yeah.
We love Coventry and love playing in some of the venues there, but we want to start going somewhere else now.
Branch out a little bit. Yeah. Love that. Right. Are you ready for your 2 minutes rapid fire questions? We've been briefed on this.
Christ.
2 minutes on the clock, please. Lovely. Who is the biggest joker in the band?
Sean.
It depends. Okay, Reese.
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 I would also say Reese.
This is accidental. Who has the biggest ego in the band?
Reese.
Josh.
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 If you were an ice cream flavour, which would you be?
I'm lactose intolerant, so none.
Vegan ice cream.
You're not going to eat yourself.
You might do.
Well,
Big ego.
Raspberry Ripple.
Cookie.
Mint.
cookie.
Oh, I was just going to say mint. I thought it was a rogue one, but thank you, Reese.
Yeah. Which artist or band would you love to be the support band for?
Blur.
Deep Purple. That was.
Yeah.
Green Day.
Black Sabbath.
That was a good one.
Stop stealing my answers. I was going to say, despite being a Cov fan and hating Villa, imagine supporting Sabbath at Villa
Yeah.
Park.
It would be cool,
It'd be
yeah.
insane.
It would be. What interests or hobbies do you have outside of music?
I play a lot of football and do Muay Thai.
Reading, pub.
I do pole dancing, fitness. I used to do horse riding and reading, and that's about it.
Do a lot of reading, a lot of writing.
Sleeping.
Nice. Where do you see your musical career in 5 years? Rapid. Quick.
Somewhere better than it was 2 years ago.
Good answer.
Faster!
I'm not good on this one. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know what rapid means?
Hopefully making some money rather than just spending money.
Good shout.
Yeah.
I'd like a recording contract.
Okay.
I'm not really fussed as long as I'm playing with these four penises.
What album would you recommend as essential listening?
The Way of All Flesh by Gojira.
Dream Theatre, Images and Words.
Do you know what? You three go on. Let's have them.
I can't think of it.
Just because the time has started.
Green Day, American Idiot.
Blood on the Tracks, Bob Dylan.
Excellent.
Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd.
Wonderful. Right, perfect. Thank you, guys. You are going to
Thank
play
you.
some music for us. So it's fine.
God.
Don't
You
worry
are
about it.
useless on
The
this.
answers were just.
It is now time for some bonus tracks for you, though. We're going to start off with, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, Big Troppy with Massive, Scary Spider Bastards.
Me hacking at your shitty walls, avoid asbestos, find old toys beneath the floor, a memory sort of massive webs fall to the ground, the darkest kingdom I have found. Crawling round beneath the boards, roots unhindered, then escape through tiny cracks like little ninjas. Hunting party with the friend. Now I sense this is the end. Massive scary spider bastard. Hiding in your flaky plaster. Crippled with anxiety, nowhere to hide. Can they get into the sea? Has someone tried? Is this to my happy scene? My final moments are revealed. Massive scary spider bastard. Hiding in your flaky plaster. Premonitions of a dream we have. See pictures of you, they are painting the sky. You were someone that I never had. Got high on the night, now it's hard to survive. She's falling down from the heavens. She's landing straight into my armchair. And the world won't stop. Spinning around for me and you, and the world won't stop. Spinning around for me and you, and the world won't stop. Spinning around for me and you, no, the world won't stop. Spinning around for me and you.
If you would like to hear more from Big Troppy or Standard Sound Project, check out episode 10 of the last series. For now, this is Heck with Where You Got.
You say you're happy since you drunk me. Your love could be my lyrics. And every day that you're away, you lie there as you count the minutes. The way you portray a guitar player, I play mine and you play major. You're an actor over nature. But now you're an actor, a rock, so you share with a flash of your life and a rock, so your life summer. But you know there ain't no shine, there ain't no rain, and there ain't gonna be no hope around here again when you're gone where you gone. You gone where you gone, where you gone. Just try to keep it clean, I never mean be hasty where you would say you always took you. Every night you see the light that keeps your dreams awake so I can take you. But you know there ain't no shine, there ain't no rain. Americana be the hope around. Here again, when you're gone where you gone. You gone where you gone, where you gone. Where you gone, where you gone. You gone where you gone, where you gone. Could be no one or something, somewhere in between. Just staying same bizarre process. Take a chance to strangers' dreams. It could be no one or something, somewhere in between. Just staying same bizarre process. Take a chance to strangers' dreams. It could be no one or something, somewhere in between. Just staying same bizarre process. Take a chance to strangers' dreams. It could be no one or something, somewhere in between. Yeah. Soul and my mind. Yeah, I give my body, my soul and my mind. Yeah, I give my body, my soul and my mind. Yeah, I give my body.
So I'm now joined by Daniel Nichols. Hello and welcome to Raw Sound.
Hello, Jen. Thank you so much for having me. It's fantastic. I love it.
Thank you for
I love it.
travelling so far to come and perform for us tonight.
Well, it's always worth it. I mean, a couple of hours. I'm used to this, being on the road and all that. And,
That's a nice little segue, actually, because when I was
Right.
doing my my research on you,
Aye.
you've had quite the musical career, haven't you?
Yes.
I would like to know more, please.
The musical career. What do you want to know about the band I'm in, the other band I'm in, or is it more about?
I guess more how you've got to where you are now.
Well, oh God, how long have you got? We'll be here all night. Started off in musical theatre. I went on a show called Stars in Their Eyes. Can you remember that?
Did you?
Yeah, I did on Doris Day. I know.
Incredible.
Anyway, and lots of bands and stuff along the road, along the way, and yeah, just been singing, songwriting, and I'm with the Corgis as well.
Yes.
Everybody's got to learn sometime. Yeah. So. Yes, but I'm really blessed because I've got my own setup here. I've got the guys, they play with me. I've got great friends, musicians who are happy to play with me. And I just feel so lucky.
So how is the Daniel Nichols band? How is this different to the Corgis? Why did you decide, I'm going to do this as well?
Well, I've always done my stuff. And then one of the guys in the Corgis, he's my producer. So he produces my stuff.
Right.
And I've done a couple of albums or so. And, a few actually. And they're still selling on eBay. But anyway, and the Corgis were having a bit of a line-up hash. Mm-hmm. And he said, hey, do you fancy joining us? So I thought, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So I do. And it's good because the pressure's not on me. I'm not the lead singer.
Yeah.
And I play a bit guitar, sing a bit, shake a tambourine. It's great. It's really good fun. I love it. It's a good laugh.
Love that. So you also said that you are releasing an album.
No.
No.
I did last year.
Last year.
Or was it the year before?
Wait, no, was it last year?
It might have been last year. I think it was last year, Never a Saint.
There's something so it took you 2 years to do
that
an
was
album.
Never a Saint.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was Never
Why
a
did it take
Saint.
2 years?
Because there was a bit of lockdown, I think, involved.
Okay, that's a good excuse.
Yeah, so that and to be honest, I wasn't going to do an album, but I was just on one of those roles of writing.
Yeah,
and all these songs. I was just going into the studio, and I thought, I may as well put an album out. After 2 years of
got the material.
Yeah. Why not? So I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you have planned sort of for the rest of 2025 into the future?
We've got a few gigs actually coming up, some good gigs, showcase gigs. I got some gigs with the Corgis. We're overseas now. We do France, we go to Scotland and stuff. So it's always busy, Jen.
Yeah.
Always busy. And of course I got my other little job as well. Did you know what my other little job is? Did you do your research?
Yoga?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
So that keeps me busy too.
Of course.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay. Well, hopefully you factor in some time for a holiday.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think I should.
Are you ready for your 2 minutes rapid fire questions?
Oh, God,
I did show you earlier, but you said you'd forget. So let's see if you remember. 2 minutes on the clock, please.
Okay.
What is your dream venue to play?
Oh, dream venue. Oh, I don't know. It'd be somewhere like the Palladium, not an arena. I don't want to. They're too
I'd
big.
like the Palladium.
Yeah, the
that's
Palladium
fine.
would be nice. Yes, I like the Palladium.
What is the best gig you've ever been to?
The best gig, Bacharach.
Okay.
Twice.
What is your favourite city?
Edinburgh.
What superpower would you choose for yourself?
Everyone says invisible, don't they? They always want to be invisible. I'd want to fly.
Yeah, that'd be a nicer
like the
commute, wouldn't it?
birds, yeah.
Who has been your most inspirational mentor or teacher?
Oh, crikey. Oh, gosh. I'd say, people that I've not met but I love is composers like Burt Bacharach, who's now passed away, obviously. I like, and singers. I've been inspired by, Karen Carpenter, Barbra Streisand, all the greatest, Doris Day, Judy Garland. And then I have contemporary people as well that I also get inspired by. But I think really if I was to put it to one person, when I was a little girl watching Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz and I was 6, that was it. It was just her performing and the voice. I thought,
that's a strong answer. Answer.
I think so.
What band or artist is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Ooh. Now, I don't mind a bit of Spice Girls.
Oh, why not? Love a bit of Spice Girls. Do you have any pre-gig rituals?
I faff. And I faff again, and then if that's not enough faffing,
A bit more
I faff
faffing.
again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I just faff.
Out of the band, who's the worst dresser?
Oh.
They're not here.
I better not say.
No.
It's not me. How about if I tell you the best dresser? I think.
Okay, but who's the best dresser? Yeah, go.
It's Beth Ann.
Okay.
She's the best dresser.
Okay. What is your proud? Oh, that was going to be a good one as well. I'll have to ask you that off camera. Off camera. What's your proudest accomplishment as a musician? I feel like I smushed all my words together then.
As a musician, I think playing with the Corgis probably.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, thank you very much for coming and doing your bits for us.
Thank you for RawSound.
You've got one more to play for us.
There's a big crew out there.
Yeah,
Huge crew out there. Thank you, everybody. Amazing how you get this together.
And speaking of thank yous, thank you for tuning in today. You can catch us again on the 9th of March. But for now, Daniel Nichols Band is going to play us out with Move On.
It could be me when I grow old, 'cause you never